Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. Absolute pleasure to have you along today. So thank you so much for joining me. And what a day it's been. I hope this lighting's okay. I've got a light here, I've got a light there, I've got all the overhead lights on. Let's see how we go. So goodness me, what a day. So the reason I'm recording this late at night my time, is that my mom, Team Granny. Granny is back in hospital. She had went for a marrow test this morning and absolutely breezed through it. But came home, went back in to Wellington Hospital. It's only 8 minutes round the corner, so not far at all. Went back into hospital to have her red blood cells and platelets checked, and her temperature had spiked into dangerous levels within a 2-hour space since I had last tested her. So back into hospital. It is simply just the chemo fighting with the cancer. She's got quite an aggressive form of leukemia. But yeah, she's given it a red hot crack, and as Granny and I like to say, she's got tens of thousands of people all around the world sending her white light and love and blessings. So this cancer hasn't got a hope. We're just taking one day at a time. I'm going to do quite a few readings tonight because goodness knows what tomorrow is going to bring, or the next 2 days are going to bring. So very quickly, I wanted to have a look at Ohio. So given all this Springfield BS, and it is BS, the woman that apparently originally put up the first Facebook post that said her daughter's friends, somebody or other, said that the Haitian immigrants were eating the pets, etc. She took it down and actually came out and publicly said it was fake. Well, why put it up in the first place? Like, bloomin' heck, woman. Anyhow, so she's taken it down and publicly come out. But of course, this lie it's got a life of its own. Trump the goose has doubled down on it. Vance is still spouting it. I believe they had to evacuate a school and a hospital or something along those lines due to bomb threats by what's that supposed to achieve? Anyhow, what's also happened is news is coming out from Springfield that the local populace, the original populace, love the Haitians. I mean, in any society there are troublemakers, but they're hard workers. They've revitalised the town. They've bought their culture. The Haitian-run restaurants are apparently overflowing with people giving support. It's just goodness me. So I want to ask, will this carry on in Springfield, Ohio, flip Ohio to blue? Will it flip Ohio to blue? Let's have a look. Just quick look. Okay. I do want to get on to, again, a bit more on Loma Trump and the shots fired at Mar-a-Lago, but I also want to have a look at the Victorian ambulance system at the moment. But let's have a look. Will the threat by MAGA's, Trump and his supporters, to Springfield flip Ohio blue, or to at least a favourable shade of purple? Will it flip to blue or a favourable shade of purple? Okay. Right. Come on down. I seem to have got the light pretty good tonight. The Three of Swords. The people of Springfield and Ohio are just heartbroken over what's happened, stabbed through the heart. With the lies, it's just not what is true, and they're feeling like they have been betrayed. Is the word I'm getting, betrayed. Now, I don't know who the governor of Ohio is. Is he standing up or she standing up and pushing back on this? Because the people themselves are feeling like they have they've been betrayed. They've been stabbed through the heart. This is not who the people of Ohio are, what is being projected by Trump and his ilk. Challenged by something unexpected coming out of left field. It may have been this attack on Springfield itself was unexpected. So the emotions of what was unexpected is challenging Ohio. The emotions of something this thing that came out of left field at them. They didn't ask for it. They didn't want it. They weren't involved in it. Came out of left field at them. High emotion in regards to it. This is the challenge. At the foundation, we have karma. The wheel of fortune that turns. It is time. Okay. Aside from it being a yes card at the foundation here, we'll see how this goes. Now, I did say a bluish shade, a favourable shade of purple. So it may not turn blue enough, but what has happened is really given the people of Ohio a big wake-up call and it is time. Right, in the past, the emotional overwhelming of this all. Absolutely, an emotional outbreak, an emotional outburst. You've got the coins, the goldfish here, which I'm drawn to. The goldfish I'm drawn to here in this particular card, goldfish is signifying money. And I wonder whether the money making off this by a certain somebody is just emotionally too far. I mean, goodness me, there's nothing you won't grift off. Let's see how this goes. A new start for Ohio. Ohio has the opportunity for a new start. It is time. If they're not going to turn blue, at least they turn a very favourable shade of purple. Favourable shade of purple. The immediate future, the devil energy, doubling down on this. Do not be surprised if Trump brings this up again and again, still in speeches, even though it's been discounted. The authorities in Springfield have come out and made a statement. No, it didn't happen. Even the German government has come out and made a statement about a lie that Trump said at the debate about Germany with their power and said, P.S. we don't eat cats and dogs either. Do not be surprised if Trump just continues spouting this and doubles down on it. Okay, externally, the future of Ohio is in their own hands. They have the ability to manifest this. Who's your governor? I should have looked it up. Is your governor also, because I'm getting closer to home than Trump vibes for this devil. Oh, there's somebody closer to home in regards to this. I'm going to have to look it up. Actually, I'll look it up. I'll bring you up gently. Hello again. I'll pause. Hang on a sec. Okay, Mike DeWine, say no much, say no more. Mike having a wine. Mike DeWine, 8 kids. Obviously doesn't support women's contraceptive rights. Come on down. Yeah, Republican. I just feel it's closer to home. I don't think Mike DeWine is pushing back. I don't think he's standing up for the people of Springfield and the people of Ohio in regards to this. The future is in your hands. Go to vote.org, vote.org. Check that you're registered. I know vote.gov is where you actually register, but vote.org is where you can check really easily. It takes 10 seconds to check that you're registered and that your registration matches your ID. Now, news came out today in regards to Pennsylvania. They have brought in a new legislation. The state government of Pennsylvania, something to do with if there are any slight errors to do with the envelope that a mail-in ballot comes in, specifically the date I don't understand quite why, that it will be instantly discarded. So check, check, double check, triple check. If you're in a household where there is a couple of you voting, check each other's, that you have the envelope correct before you send in if you are voting by mail. Internally, will Ohio flip to a delightful shade of purple? Internally, they're feeling like they've been left out in the cold and ignored. So I don't know whether on a federal level that the wealth, perhaps there's some disenfranchising in Ohio, that they are stuck out where other states are getting all the money. It's not true, but that might be the perception that the governor's giving. Yeah, the hopes and fears is the smoke and mirrors, the illusion delusion that is clouding the choices, playing with emotion to cloud the choices. The outcome, the world card. It is change, time for change, new start, endings and beginnings, change. I didn't look to see who the female was, but this is my Harris card. Sorry, whether who the opposition to Mike DeWine is, but this is my Harris card. She's bringing a groundswell to Ohio, and she's bringing money to down ballot contestants to blow the roof off the Ohio government. Blow the roof off the Ohio government. Mike DeWine. Yeah, I'm going to say there's a damn good chance. Okay. There is a important decision to be made about which way forward Ohio wants to go, but just be aware there is this win at any cost, abuse at all power, the Republicans who cannot win without cheating, and apparently they haven't won a single major election without massive gerrymandering. There could be, could go to a legal case. Could go to a legal case, and there'll be a whistleblower here for the governorship. Look at all this lovely blue turning up. Oh, not so much that one. Lovely blue and the Harris card. So I am going to say with Ohio, with what is going on in Springfield, tell me if your governor is doubling down or is not defending the good people of Ohio and the lovely people of Springfield. I could be completely wrong, haven't looked into it at all. Literally all I wrote is, will the Springfield BS flip Ohio? So let me know. But yeah, there's a damn good chance, and it's in the hands of the people of Ohio. So please vote. Take your neighbour to vote. Encourage them to vote. Make sure they're registered to vote. It's none of your business how they actually vote. But I think you'll find if you can get a lot of people out, well, if they've got a Republican sign in their yard, forget them. Especially young people. You can get young people registered now to vote. It will make a difference. Okay, love to you all. Take care. See you shortly.